I think I came in the last part of it. The push on the 43. I know he said he wanted to talk to you because he felt like there were some pretty aggressive ones at the end of the race. Maybe that's just part of it, or can you just take me through those, please?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to hit him and get our lane going. You know, I feel like the Fords you can just like really lock onto and push. Like Toyotas and Chevys, we don't latch bumpers very well. So I feel like the slams kind of help advance the lane more. Maybe he thinks differently. And then yeah, I did get him a little bit out of shape one time, I think, and then I think that's when I got by him. Dude, you're just staring at a fucking rear bumper in front of you. You can't see in front of them. So, like, I'd have to see the replay to even know, like, if I shoved him into the guy in front of him. I can't remember. There's so much stuff that happens at the end. So, yeah, I'm just trying, we're all just trying to advance our lanes.
Just in your career, you had a near win opportunity at Atlanta. You were in the mix tonight. Does that give you confidence with Talladega in the playoffs that maybe you turn the corner and know what you need to do to win at these places?
Not necessarily. I mean, we always run well. We just get caught up in the crashes at the end. And tonight, I mean, I was near every crash, and I just happened to not get in the middle of it. So it's like this year so far we've just gotten better luck than we've had. I feel like, our average running position's probably the same spot as it used to be. Just we've gotten lucky and not crashed. So I like that. It's nice not going to the care center all the time at these places, but yeah, we'd love to get a win. I feel like we're close.
This was anything but the gridlock we usually see at the end of these races. What was it, handling, what fuel mileage, what made the difference and what made it so racy at the end?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I really don't know. Maybe just guys being a little bit more aggressive because they haven't won. I don't have a good answer for you, but it was definitely fun and exciting there at the end.
Thank you, Kyle.
He honestly was just trying to push me and help me, or what was going on, I don't know. But I know, yeah, I did see the situation.
How do you regroup when you fall that far back and still rally to go?
Yeah, I mean, just let it go and know that, all right, we got, one more, you got to go down swinging, right? You can't just say, well, that's it, our day's over. At least give yourself one more chance and push one more time hard. You never know, guys wreck, what's going to happen, and put yourself in a spot to either be farther up front if that happens or what. So you got to keep swinging at it.
The push from the 5 is what got you out of shape, or just tell me what happened there? Or...
Yeah, he was shoving pretty hard, and he had me out of shape pretty good a couple of times the lap before, and then just really out of shape. I mean, all but wrecked. Wrecked to the left and kind of gathered it up, and then he shoved me again and hooked me right and saved that again. So, I don't know. I got to ask. I've never raced with Kyle a lot on the speedways, but I was working really well with everybody else before that, and they had no problems knowing how to push. And so I think Kyle knows how to push, and, that seemed a little aggressive.
Can you be this close with the season you've had? How do you walk away from this one?
Yeah, it's tough. It is and isn't disappointing, right? It's not disappointing because we didn't win and we didn't point our way into this point, and that's on us. It is disappointing because we did everything right tonight and put ourselves up front with a chance to win our way in. So that part makes it way more hard to take than if we would have just wrecked on lap 10. So, yeah, it is and isn't. You got to look at it both ways, but we'll move on and got 10 more.
Can you be...
It was malicious, but given that the 5 needed a repeat winner, and he kind of shoved the 60 out of the way too,
Yeah.
does it kind of make more sense that he was super aggressive with you because of that?
Yeah, I was aware of the situation, but it definitely, that's putting a lot of faith in my hands. I'm not just going to wad up the whole field too. He had me pretty spun around on the straightaway. So either he thinks I'm really good, or he, is just really trying to shove me and help me out. So I don't know. I got to ask him. I haven't raced with Kyle a lot on the speedways, and I don't really have much experience with it. So figure out what was going on.
Initially, can you be upset with him, or is that just the nature of the beast?
No, not right now. I don't know his intent. I don't. there's nothing to suggest he wasn't trying to help me, right? There was still a long way to go, and I'm sure he wanted to win the race too. So him, shoving me out of line at that point doesn't do him any good, and it didn't do him any good. So I don't think at this point you can suggest that.
I know the racing here is already kind of chaotic.
Steven Stumpf of Frontstretch.com here. Come back for more great racing videos, and if you like us, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.